Okay, I'm knit all the way back around and I'm at the first marker again. So now the directions say to slip the marker off and slip the first stitch from the gusset onto the right needle. So we're going to slip this off, and when you're slipping, we're just not knitting, we're just going to move it over like that. So you slip the first stitch from the gusset onto the right needle. Now place 14 stitches for the thumb gusset onto waste yarn. I prefer to just use a cable hold or a stitch holder. We're going to count 14 of them from the gusset onto this holder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But if you don't have a holder like this, you can thread a tapestry needle and just run some waste yarn through to hold those stitches. After you put your 14 stitches from your gusset onto your waste yarn or your holder, then replace the slipped stitch from the right needle back to the left needle. Okay, so we're going to put the stitch that was slipped over before back onto the left needle. And knit 2 together. Then continue in the round until you reach a comfortable length, minus 6 rows for the ribbing. So I'm going to knit 2 together. And then they just say keep knitting until it's as long as you want it to be. Now we are going to end with ribbing just like we started here down at the bottom. So they say however long you want this to be, stop knitting 6 rows so that you can finish with the ribbing. So to give you an idea of how long 6 rows would be, just count. Your gauge may be different than mine, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about an inch. So stop when you want it to be an inch longer than it is, so we can start the ribbing.